Matthew with the light. Hello,
Hello.
how are you? Am I am I scary? Are you scared?
I shouldn't think so.
Okay.
You have an
As I
owl or an avatar. It's not the scariest of creatures.
but my voice, like this exotic accent.
I think it's okay. You joined last time.
I don't remember.
I do. Were you, did you come here from Twitter or from Facebook? Or was it from IRC?
That was a difficult question. If I have this question in the exam, I'll fail, you know.
Really?
Wait, wait a second, wait a second. I
Ah, you're getting a phone call.
have. Yes, كده.
And I'll be right back.
شو قلت لي؟ واه والله لا هاي اوكي. أنا في الدار. ما تقول لي شنجية بين القلت أعتقد إن شاء الله عمس. Matthew, Matthew. Hello, Ken.
Hey,
Hey, Matthew,
yes.
you should change your name,
Well, what should I change it to?
cause your name contained like math in it, and I hate math. That wasn't funny, but
I chuckled. You probably didn't hear it, but I chuckled.
okay, okay, okay. What are you doing?
Chatting with people.
Tell me something you know. Oh, tell me something you can do better than the other people.
Better than other people. I do not know.
Sorry, I'm high. That's
No
cool.
problem.
Mhm. That's cool. And I'm so tired. And I'm hating fucking my life.
Why do you hate your life?
This is so shitty, you know.
Well, what makes it so shitty?
I don't know. Maybe because I'm living it. The problem is me
Mm,
and mi mentalidad. Dime, dime.
Hey, Bunny.
Bunny,
I can't hear you. Are you muted, Bunny?
are you moving your mouth? Just moving your mouth without like making sounds?
uh,
Okay, how about now?
Ah, I can hear you.
Okay.
And clearly.
the amount of people that I have to message manually
Why is
makes
it
me
so
very
dark there?
because I don't have all my lights on.
Is it dark outside too?
Yes.
Why? It's sunny here. I don't even have my.
He,
I'm in a different
he's in,
time zone, dude. Come on, man.
yeah,
There's a hole outside. It's all bright. It's only an hour difference.
Yeah, but in an hour it's gonna be dark as shit where you're at.
yeah, exactly.
How about you, Kata?
Thank you. It's like it's like 11 and a half in my country. PM.
Oh, so it's kind of late for you, huh?
Mhm. Mhm. It's too late to say sorry.
That's really bright.
You're really bright.
My it's just a monitor, but it's very bright over there.
Yeah. Oh,
I am going to have a cigarette
yeah.
Okay.
Share with me some
and then be
cigarettes.
back because I ate and I wanted to make sure this works because I haven't actually done a podcast since I moved in.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
A
lots of
normal
exciting
cigarette?
news.
A
all right,
bunny, a normal cigarette?
I will be back.
Okay, I'll wait
Oh,
for you. You know, Matthew, my friend,
hmm.
she ignored me.
She might not have been able to hear you very well.
No, no. Oh, ma. What do you know? This is fucking my language. No. I feel I'm ignored, you know. But I'm familiar with it, you know. Oh, it's so hard here.
Okay, that's good. That's done.
I have a friend, Matthew.
You do?
Yeah, and that friend, he fucked his grandmother. Do you know why?
Do I want to know why? It's
You
the real
should know
question.
why.
Why should I know why?
Because his father fucked his mother. So it's something like revenge, you know? He fucked his grandmother like his father fucked his mother.
Hmm.
Not funny at all, at all.
A little weird. Not particularly funny.
Sorry, I thought it funny.
You're fine.
Um, it's been a long time. I was thinking about this joke to make it and make it to the world.
Oh, it's very warm wearing this sweatshirt.
Okay.
Let's turn that fan on.
Where do you live in USA? Indiana?
I didn't hear that very well. What'd you say?
Where do you live in USA?
Down
East.
east.
My friend the bunny come back.
I totally just about dropped my phone a bunch of feet off some stairs on the concrete. That was a good time.
Uh, Bunny, how are you?
I'm all right. I got a pedicure today. That was fun.
Oh, great.
Hi, Bunny.
Do you?
Oh, hey. I hadn't really looked at the screen yet.
I don't know, my computer's acting up, so. Oh, good. We
I
got features
actually
back.
got in this thing without any issues today.
Well,
I'm having
I
all
guess we're
kinds of
switching
issues.
places. I think we're switching places with you, Bunny.
Ah, well, is Johnny coming? Because he always had issues when I had issues, so I didn't feel very alone.
Well, I don't know. I haven't seen him.
That is a really bright screen. Does my face look that white to you guys?
Well, it
Yes.
is. Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
shiny.
The answer is yes.
It's kind of washed out.
I didn't realize how bright my screen is.
Well, you got a lot of light there, and
It's just a monitor.
well, I mean, you've got lights elsewhere in the room. I can see the cat just fine, and I'm assuming that's a bed.
I mean, if I'm see, then I just have to close the monitor and it's not so bright.
Or just put something with a dark background up.
Yeah.
I'll just try to avoid white
Yeah, they closed.
background websites.
Yeah.
Well, it does require a higher backlight.
I'll go to Reddit because Reddit I keep dark.
You could alternatively just keep it on my face
Yeah, yeah. Face of Matthew.
because I'm apparently just going to be all dark and emo.
You made me feel like I should go put on my hoodie and put the hood up.
But does your hoodie light up?
No, but it does have Jack Skellington on it, so it's still appropriate.
That's close enough.
Yeah, that's something at least.
All right. Fuck it, we'll do it live. We're not actually streaming yet.
Okay. When you will start streaming that, I'll go out. Okay.
Oh, wait, no. Stop. When the ever-loving shit did we... Oh, we're totally streaming. I have no fucking clue what's going on. I thought I stopped the streaming and it was all like, nope, we're gonna keep going. Okay.
Someone's
Well-
playing it. One of my friends is playing Team Fortress 2. I want to join.
We should all go watch that.
No.
You could
oh.
share your screen, and we could just watch you play TF2.
There we go.
I haven't played in a couple months, and I miss it because every time I go on, no one wants to play. And it's more fun with
Oh.
friends. Like,
Yeah,
well,
it
friends.
is.
I have made a friend. That's who actually is playing right now. It's a friend I made during Team Fortress. Like, we just played a whole bunch of maps together, and I was like, I like this dude. He's fun, so I added him.
Okay, well, let's see. The
Let's-
email, the links email you sent around doesn't actually work.
What do you mean it doesn't actually
And
work? That's
Well,
so
I
the watch link doesn't work.
It's supposed
Join
to
link
say
works
on
fine.
air, and at least in the past, it says on air. I don't see anything like that that tells me that I'm on
Well,
air.
that was the new thing because they
They
turned
got
off
rid of
Hangouts on air.
air.
Yeah, they got rid of that. So now Beaches is doing some crazy scheme where he has some sort of like screen capture and audio capture thing running on one of his computers.
Wait, so why'd they get rid of the Hangouts on air?
Yeah, they got rid
Because
of that,
nobody was
so
using it.
now
It's
Beaches
working.
is doing some crazy scheme
But apparently
where
the
he
volume is complete
has
shit.
some sort of like yeah,
I'll
there's
Google it.
audio capture thing running on one. Okay. So Beaches, the
Yeah.
watch link that you sent around doesn't work.
It's working now. I
Well,
just clicked on it.
right, but it doesn't direct to the correct place.
What?
The link that you actually embedded in the tweet and that's in the email that you sent us
Yeah.
directs to a user named Chan.
What?
It's
Oh.
something about the way you typed it in.
I
The
copied
actual-
and pasted it, man.
Yeah, well, what it actually directs to is youtube.com/user/CHANN/feed.
It totally works for me.
It
Really?
should. It should.
I went to the group and I clicked on the watch link, and
Okay,
I
well,
see us a few seconds later than what's happening.
well,
Oh,
It totally works for me. Well, this is
and
trippy.
the one in Twitter and the one in the email that he sent me.
Well, so the issue is that Facebook decided that it would keep.
The one in Twitter and the one in the email.
I copied it from Facebook, where the link does work.
This is really entertaining. You guys should try this.
It shortened the URL to Chan ...
Yeah.
So,
I made it full screen.
If I post a goddamn link, even if a link.
I got it live over here, and I got it like 5 seconds later, full screen over here, and I'm seeing everything twice. I made it full screen.
Oh my fucking god! I'm gonna murder the shit out.
I got it live over
Just kill
here,
Facebook.
and I
Fucking
got it
God.
like 5 seconds
Just kill
later, full
Facebook.
screen over here, and I'm
Bullshit.
seeing everything twice.
Start with the email, then work from there. Just saying. Just kill
It's
Facebook.
great. It's just like someone has an echo on a microphone.
Start with the email, then work from there. Just saying.
It's great. It's just like someone has an echo on a
Does
microphone.
Facebook have a Twitter account? I hope they do.
Maybe? I don't know.
Yes. The answer is yes. They are at Facebook. Does Facebook have a
Well,
Twitter
at least
account?
that's easy to remember. Maybe? I don't know.
Yes. The answer is yes. All right. Corrected watch link because Facebook munges URLs.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
All right. Corrected.
So are we on air?
watch link
I guess
because
we
yes. We are totes streaming right now.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
This is entertaining.
Obviously.
So are we on air?
Is that why there's
Uh,
two of you in this thing? Is to do this workaround thing?
That is part of it. Part of it. So essentially, I'm using Open Broadcast, and I have to work really hard to
Two of you in this thing is
pay attention. This is normally the direction where I'm facing. This is my main computer.
Yeah. I mean, I've been in that room. I know what it looks like.
Oh yeah, that's right. So, what ends up happening? Normally, the direction where I'm facing, right, is that
Yeah. I mean, I've been in that
I'm
room. I know what it looks like.
worried that at some point I'll need to drop off, but because we're using OBS, to stream to YouTube. I want to make sure that if you guys want to keep doing stuff, you can keep doing stuff. So essentially, I'm talking on my laptop Chromebook thing here, and then the stream's going on my other computer. I could do them from the same computer, but then if I was going to leave, I would have an open mic and it'd be a huge pain in the ass and stuff. Very well. So I'll just do it this way. On my other computer, I could do them from the
That
same
makes
computer.
some sense.
There's a better way I could probably do it, but have an open mic would be a huge pain in the ass. So I'll just do it this way. Okay, so cool story about. So cool story that maybe people have noticed or have not noticed. Probably do it, but we got a shout out in the
Magazine.
in 2600.
Yes.
Wow,
yes,
that
I
took
saw
a
that,
lot of
yeah.
effort to get out.
I know,
Yeah.
right? I know. It's been a long fucking day. I had a certification exam, as well as my regular work day bullshit. So little.
What certification?
It's an internal application certification. It's for our
okay.
company. We have some custom written stuff that requires certification.
It's very demonic now over there.
Or something, I don't know.
Everything is like, it's a glowy red. So you just have beaches with his little hoodie, and then it's just red.
Yeah, I'm not entirely certain. I think it's this camera. Everything's gonna be red.
Well, I
This
mean,
is my only source of light for the room.
aside from your blinky hoodie,
It's aside from my blinky hoodie.
which actually might be contributing to the red.
So why don't you have the lights off? Or are you just trying to like nerd it out?
I'm trying to nerd it out. I want to show off my hoodie. I spent a lot of time on this.
I
Yeah,
feel
that's
like I need to go over and shut my light off because it's kind of dark on everybody's screen but mine.
well, that's because I deliberately try to hide my background, which actually might.
I mean, there's nothing to hide back there. There's just a cat. So why don't you have the lights
We
off?
like the
Or are
cat.
you just
The cat's a big part of having you here.
She's cleaning her butt on camera.
Oh, there we go. I should keep that going for the whole.
It's kind of dark on everybody's screen but mine.
There you go. Well, that's because Beach is having a rave in the dark.
I mean, there's nothing to hide back there. There's
I
just
know.
a cat.
If I could get my cat on screen somehow, she does enjoy contorting herself when she's doing her cleaning, which is basically all the time.
What
So
cats
she
do?
weighs well. I mean, she's a large cat,
How large is large?
about 20 pounds.
A
Oh,
little bit bigger than mine. I got a 16 and a 14. She's 14, Callie, the one in there.
Yeah.
My fat ass cat. I don't know where he's at.
Well, my cat is what is it? I mean, she's a large cat. She's a Cymrix.
how large is large? What is a Cymrix?
It's
Bigger
a
than mine. I got
variant
a 16
breed
and a
of the
14.
Manx.
She's 14, Callie,
Huh.
the one in there.
So
My fat
no
ass cat, I
tail
don't know where he's at. Oh, that's
and very very fat. I mean, they basically look like tiny grizzly bears with cat faces. It's kind of hilarious. You watch her, like, if she's not facing you, it's like that is a tiny grizzly bear. And it's like, oh wait, no, that's my gigantic 20-something pound cat. It has an armchair to herself.
Lol.
Fills up the whole thing.
maybe that might be inappropriate for.
Not safe for work.
Callie, this is an inappropriate place to be cleaning yourself. She's just laying over there. You can. It's just cut off on the camera, but she's totally just looking at her vagina right there. You just totally.
Oh,
Just going at it.
Here we go.
but-
Not safe for work.
so you have to. You're like, oh,
This is an
it's just off camera. Let's just
There we
put
go.
that on camera.
She's just laying over there. You can,
Just
it's
fix
just-
that.
Oh no, it's all weird again. I have this thing balancing, trying to balance on top of my monitors, and it's not working.
Yeah.
I don't really,
Uh-oh.
because now that I switched places, okay, now it just really wants to look at her, so I'm just gonna let it. No, now that I switched places, I did have my
Now
tower
she's
behind.
confused while we're all looking at her.
I used to have my tower behind the monitors, and I used to just let the camera rest on that, so it came across.
Yeah.
And then now my tower is down there, so there's nothing to rest it on. I was gonna try like setting it on the desk, and then you just got a great shot up my nose, so I opted to not do that.
Not your best angle.
I mean, that's nobody's best
This is
angle.
Callie's great. Look at this.
Well,
cat.
yeah, no, for the cat it's great. I'm just saying, I don't know that we necessarily want to just be looking up your nose all night.
No, I don't. Like, that's literally like nobody's best look ever. Like, it's just nobody needs to see that. Like, up people's noses. I'm sure there's some like fetish porn community out there that's what they're all about.
34.
Well,
Yeah, I mean, you know.
hey, you know what? Now I have a good use for my endoscope if I need some extra money.
Okay, there you go. She stopped cleaning. She's all just cute now.
Oh, good.
So another exciting news, at least for me, I'm engaged now, so that's a thing.
Congrats! I saw on
Yeah.
Facebook.
Side Pocket said that our photos are like the photos that come in frames by default. So I guess that means we did something okay.
Well, I mean, compared to his photos, yeah.
Well, I mean, the last photo I saw from him was him being sick in bed, like a selfie, and taking selfies while lying down is a terrible, terrible decision.
Well,
Because it makes your all of the fat just kind of like.
It
If
makes
you
this
ever
part.
want,
This
yeah,
part.
you just look
You gotta go.
like for chin, the great hacker known as 4chan. Am I right?
well, I'm just saying it makes a nice change of pace from the hardcore pornography that he usually.
Yeah, I feel really uncomfortable browsing Facebook at work, not only because I should probably be working, but also because there's like a 50% chance that he's gonna have posted something that's
Yeah.
A
future
sexy
wife
girl that says, yep,
goals
a sexy
or-
girl that says future wife goals.
Yeah.
He has a
Yeah.
lot of them. Side Pocket, if you're listening, you have built up a lot of expectations for your future wife.
Yeah.
And most of them are not actually really possible,
No. But
or are only possible with a lot of work at a porn shoot. And someone is banging on my front door, so I should go check that out.
they're probably
It's the place.
Andy.
Yeah, well, except I live in one of those buildings where you're supposed to put up a sign if you have candy.
Maybe it's the cops.
I'm hoping not, but I'm
You know what
gonna.
I do? I just ignore it. I never get to my door
If
unless
you're not
I-
expecting a knock on the door, you can just ignore it.
Well, that's what I have been doing for the past few minutes, but they're not letting up. So I'm
It's
gonna go
Neo.
sort this
Probably
out.
important.
It's Neo.
Alright.
He's coming
It
to join
might
the
be.
podcast
It
with
might be.
Oh, that'd be cool.
It would be. It would be. I'll be right back.
You know what I do? I just ignore it.
So one thing that's cool.
Oh, I was gonna say in other news. This is a short topic, but see, you got engaged, and I got a date.
You got a date?
I'm gonna have
Yay!
I thought it was all lost because I actually messaged and asked him last Wednesday, and I was like, all right, no response. And then he responded today, so I'm like, yay. It's just gonna make me. I'm gonna be in trouble again because he's 10 years younger than me.
Oh.
Yeah.
You got a date? I mean,
But I mean, he's
in other news, you can enjoy the life of being a cougar.
yeah, that's my everyday life. He's a super nerd. He's an engineer for Boeing.
Well, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah, he's at 25 years old. He's an engineer for Boeing.
Wow. No, that's
Impressive.
Yeah.
In other news, well, who's at the door?
I don't know. They finally gave up by the time I got there.
That's how you know that.
They're gonna. If someone starts knocking again, you should probably just not go to the door.
Yeah, well.
We'll just start going to the door so they'll leave, because that's apparently
gonna-
how that works.
Apparently.
It's gonna
Well,
be a
I'm
guy in a
gonna-
clown mask.
Well,
Oh,
that's
God,
why.
that's
That's
They're
why
now
I
making
keep-
house-to-house calls.
Well, that's why I keep a nightstick next to my door.
Not the traditional baseball bat. You have an actual nightstick.
I've got a collection.
Oh. Can you dual wield? That's the real question.
Well, I mean, these aren't the Kubaton style ones.
Okay.
These are all vintage back when the NYPD kept
Not the traditional
sacks of
baseball bat,
oranges
you
in
have an
their
actual stick?
desk drawers,
I've got a collection. Oh.
like
Can you go
Serpico
wait?
style.
That's the real question. Yeah.
Well, I mean, these so nice, like 1.5 inch thick oak. Got a couple of rosewood ones. They're very nice. These are all.
That sounds very good for when you're delivering a beating.
Well, the blackthorn one is particularly good for that.
Oh.
Like Serpico style.
Yeah.
Does not mess around. So nice. It's got a good weight too.
That's good. That's what you
Yeah.
really need when you're going to be beating somebody is having something with a nice good weight.
Well, it's more about the weight distribution.
That's fair.
want-
Well
you want-
balanced.
Yeah, you want good balance. You want a lot of weight out on the tip, so you get that leverage. You want that lever advantage.
That's fair.
If the way things work taught us anything, it's the importance of lever advantage. And also woolly mammoths.
That's fair. Well balanced. Yes.
Yeah, you want good balance. You want a lot of weight out on the.
I actually haven't played that game in a very long time.
Wait, there's a game of it?
Yeah, the way things work. Yes, there's two different kinds. Oh,
wow.
I gotta go find stuff. Hold on.
Because I just got the new edition that they released like a month or two ago.
I don't have the copy there. Let me see if it's on Steam. But there's the way things work, and then there's like the way things work with regard, like it's a pinball. So it's like 3 different pinball layers, and you have to build the pinball based on the way things work.
Weird. I had no idea. And actually, now I'm a little bit offended because I know the guy who wrote the book. He never told me about this.
Maybe he didn't know.
Maybe.
I hope he knew, actually. It'd be a little bad if he didn't know.
It would be bad if he did not know.
You have to build the pinball based on.
Weird. I had no idea.
So in the meantime, I really need someone to explain something for me.
The guy who wrote the book.
I do not understand the starting point. I get the ending point. I don't understand the starting point of everybody checking in to the pipeline thing.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah, I don't fucking know.
Like, I get the ending point. I don't get what started it. And, like, I was kind of ignoring it to start. And then I started seeing, like, my smart friends doing it. And so I was like, maybe I'm missing something because they're normally smart. And so I asked on one, and I was like, what's the point? It's like, I don't get it. Like, what are they doing? Like, how are you targeting? How are you finding people who check in on Facebook and then target them while they're protest? Like, I don't get it. Darko attempted to answer it. That it didn't really answer what I was asking, so I tried more again. Like, what data is being collected? How are they using it to target people? How is this better? I don't. And I'm really confused because everybody's doing it, and apparently Snopes is undetermined whether it's a hoax or not.
Yeah, I just found the Snopes page on it.
Yeah, well, at least as of earlier today, like probably about 4 or so hours ago, it was undetermined. They have spoke to people up there.
As of right now, it still says unproven.
Okay. Yeah, they said they've contacted people that are kind of in charge of some of the stuff up there, and they're saying that they haven't said anything like this. They haven't asked for it. They enjoy the solidarity part of people, chipping in and showing the support, but apparently they'd rather you to show support by sending food and supplies.
Okay,
Who would have thought that actually supporting the cause, being a lazy fuck and just checking into a place?
Yeah, like
I know that's crazy.
Who would have thought?
Okay, so here seems to be the thing. The thing about the checking in part is that apparently the county sheriff has been using Facebook check-ins to identify protesters.
But why?
But who checks in at a?
I don't know.
I just don't understand what's the point of identifying them, because it's okay. One, it's not illegal to protest. We're still in America. You have the right to protest, so you're not doing anything illegal as long as you're not actually breaking the law by violence or whatever else. As long as if you're just there protesting, you're not doing anything wrong. If you're gonna get arrested, they don't need to identify you to arrest you. They don't need to validate.
Then it belongs to that tribe,
Yeah.
and state or federal forces going in there is, I'm pretty sure, illegal under the treaties. At
Yeah.
least,
No, I totally get all of that, and I think it's pretty
I
shitty
don't
what
know.
they're doing. I just am really confused about the checking in thing.
I don't know. I think
That's the
it's
part. Like,
I think it's as much a publicity thing as it is
well,
any
what it
actual
reminds me
effective
of,
tactic.
it reminds me of that stupid bucket challenge that like went on not that long ago,
hey.
where
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
okay, so
Really,
complain about the ice bucket challenge as much as you want. They actually raised a shitload
well,
of money.
no, I'm not saying that. Like, see, this is the impression that came across, and this is why I disliked how it happened. I get the original intent, but the original intent kind of veered off and no one came back to it. So like, it was supposed to be, hey, if you, donate this money to this charity and it'd be great. If you can't do that, then dump some ice on yourself and still like donate $10 or something like that. Except for everybody turned it into either donate money or dump ice on your head. And so everybody just went fun with it and just dumped ice on their head, and a lot of people weren't donating. And it was like, this is
Yeah,
not
the
what
connection
it's
to the actual
for.
charitable cause was largely lost.
Yeah, and that's what I feel like is happening right here. I feel like somewhere in there's something legit. Like, I don't feel like I just can't. I don't know where it happened to it. And I just feel like I'm missing something. Because, like, my smart friends on Facebook, I have lots of them that usually don't go for stuff like this. So when they start doing it, I feel like I'm missing something. Like, Johnny did it earlier, and he's not one to, like,
Yeah.
not
No,
do
he's,
something unless it's legit. And so that's why like I commented on a mutual friends of ours. And so I was like, well, he'll see it. And then, the friend and like Darko saw it, and I'm like, great, but my still wasn't answered.
Yeah, no, I haven't.
You need to go back to it here.
I don't know,
Okay.
I saw one person
As of 3 minutes ago, Johnny says he's about 15 minutes out, and he's on his way.
Where?
from the North Dakota pipeline, right? Like that's what...
Sure. Because hey, North Dakota to Chicago is a short trip, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Actually,
I mean,
it's not that far. No, what are you doing, cat?
I mean, it's much shorter than
There's the
New
fat
York.
cat, everybody. Say hi, Pia.
Hello, cat.
Hi. Yeah, I'm actually wearing black, which
Okay.
means I don't want you on me right now. Oh God, he's in my headphone cord.
Yeah, no, that's what they do.
Okay, I think the shirt. I'm trying to, not get that much cat hair so I can continue wearing the shirt when I go out tonight. Either that or I'll have to switch.
Oh, right. You're in a time zone where it's early enough to actually go out after this.
I'm only an hour behind you guys. Wait, is it still? Oh, it's actually finally getting dark. I mean, but there's still sunlight out there.
It's been dark here all day, actually.
Really? For you?
Yeah. Well, we still have that storm system that rolled through yesterday, hanging around.
Yeah.
So it's just been like super overcast all day, and then it just got slightly darker, and now it's like legit dark, and not just
this doesn't work.
overcast dark.
I was gonna pull up where my original question, the answer I got, and then pretty much my response, and apparently I can't because that post has been taken down.
Oh.
So, you were talking about Snopes, right?
Yes, we were talking about Snopes. And
Snopes is